WWAY forecast.
Well, despite the heat and humidity, it ended up being a pretty nice day across southeastern North Carolina. Some of us actually picking up a little bit of rain. You see these tall towering clouds as we look from Carolina Beach towards the north. This is actually the cell that is producing the only rain currently on radar right now over into southern portions and coastal portions of Pender County. If I zoom in and show you exactly where it is, just north of Scottsdale into Hampstead, that's where we're seeing a bit of a downpour right there, tracking towards the north and east. And this is quick moving. It's just skirting right along the coastline right there, and the rest of us are just dealing with the hot and humid temperatures. Look at these temperatures are in the 90s right now in most spots. 97 in Elizabethtown, 95 in Whiteville, 93 here in the Port City Southport, checking in at 87 degrees. But it actually feels like the triple digits in most spots because the dew points are just well into the 70s, so it's just so humid out there. And current winds are anywhere from 5 to 15 miles per hour, coming mainly out of the south and west, and that's just blowing that hot air around, not giving us much relief whatsoever. And it doesn't look like we're going to get a break from the intense summer heat for quite a while around here. This evening, if you have any plans to be out and about, just make sure you're dressing appropriately and staying hydrated. It's definitely toasty out there, but it looks like for the most part you will stay dry, and heading into your Friday, your morning commute should be an easy one for you. Plenty of sunshine. You'll need the sunglasses once again. Maybe a more mixture of sun and clouds in the afternoon. Temperatures climbing back up into the 90s, and a few isolated showers and storms are going to be possible for the afternoon into your evening hours. You know, a few green dots showing up on our futurecast. Not everyone is going to see rain, so if you have Friday night plans, go ahead and keep those a go, and continuing a chance through the early overnight hours as well. But forecast heat indices back up into the lower 100s, anywhere from 100 to 106 again tomorrow. So limit your time outside if possible for your Friday. Knocking it down by just a hair for your Saturday afternoon. Make sure you are going to be staying safe in this heat. It does catch up onto you if you're out there for a little too long. The beach is a good idea to go out and feel a little relief. 88 degrees with a low rip current risk for south and east facing beaches. Water temperature right around 80 degrees. Your tropical satellite, things are quiet in the Caribbean Sea and the Gulf of Mexico. We now have tropical depression number 4 that is out in the Atlantic Ocean. And you notice the last few frames, it kind of breaks apart. Doesn't really have a good closed circulation. So over maybe the next couple of days, it's really just going to fizzle out, become a remnant low. That's the forecast path right here. As of 5 o'clock, winds at 30 miles per hour, moving west at 23 miles per hour. Just something that we're going to keep a close eye on. Nothing that you should fret about right now. But in the meantime, heat and humidity full force around here. We're going to back it off just a hair on Saturday with temperatures in the low 90s, eventually getting down to the upper 80s with better storm chances for the second half of the weekend. Not any washout days anytime soon. But again, Daniel, you have a dog. I have a couple dogs. Make sure your pets are staying hydrated, staying cool. You wouldn't want to be outside in this heat. Neither do they.
Yes. There's got to be some kind of shade if they're going to be outside.
Yes, take care of them.
All right. Thank you, Helen.